this.
Welcome back, guys, to another Clash Royale video, and today we're going to be doing things a little bit differently, and I want to share with you guys my personal top 5 list of update ideas for Clash Royale, and I would love to hear you guys' feedback on any of these ideas, so let me know what you think in the comment section below, and also, if you have your own ideas for things that should be added to Clash Royale, feel free to let me know as well in the comment section below. But let's go ahead here and get started. So my very first idea is going to be increasing rewards, and more specifically, I'm looking for a significant increase in the gold rewards in this game, because by far, in my opinion, the gold is the biggest bottleneck in terms of upgrading your cards in Clash Royale, and I would love to see a huge increase in the gold progression in this game. Take a look at my account, for example. I have so many different cards that are needing to be upgraded, and I just don't have the gold to do so, and I would love to be able to experiment with different decks, different strategies, and different cards, but I just can't use some of the cards that I have because I don't have the gold available to upgrade them. I did the math, and I'm over 200,000 gold in debt to upgrade all of my cards, which is pretty crazy considering you only get 20 gold per win in Legendary Arena, and it caps out at 20 wins per the day. So I would love to see a huge increase in the gold from chest, and also a huge increase in the bonus gold for winning battles. Like, take Legendary Arena for example. I think they should raise it from 20 gold per win to something like 50 gold per win or even higher. And they should also get rid of the 20 wins per day limit on the bonus gold, just because if somebody wants to spend more time in the game grinding out the gold, upgrading their cards, they should be able to do so. And even if they raise the bonus gold per win in Legendary Arena to 50 gold, one upgrade for one common from level 10 to level 11 takes 20,000 gold, so it would still take 400 wins in Legendary Arena to be able to afford one common upgrade to level 11, and I only have 1,500 total wins on my account, which I've been playing for over 6 months, so I definitely don't think removing the daily limit and increasing the gold reward would break the gold economy in this game. Now, moving on from gold here, let's go ahead and talk about super magical chests and legendary cards. Now, Supercell has already come out saying that they're looking at ways in increasing the availability of legendary cards. That's a really good thing here, but super magical chests are extremely rare in this game. I have only found one in my entire Clash Royale career, and that was 2 weeks after the update came out that released super magical chests. So it's been about 3 months since I found my last one, and I would love to see some sort of system implemented in this game where after a certain amount of time without getting a legendary card or without getting a super magical chest, the system would increase your chances every single day of getting one of those things until you actually got it. Then it would reset your chance back to the regular amount. So let's say they want you to get one legendary card per month if you're an active player. If you go a whole month without getting a legendary card, the system would actually start increasing your chances of getting a legendary card every single day until you actually found one, and then it would reset it back to the regular chance of getting a legendary card. Now, those are my opinions on the increased reward system. Let's go ahead here and take a look at my next idea. Now, my next idea here is for them to add some sort of casual mode into this game where you're matched with opponents based purely on your level of your cards and your tower levels and not on your trophy count. But in this mode, there's absolutely no rewards, no trophy rewards, no gold reward, and no chest reward, and all this really allows you to do is to practice different strategies, practice different decks and stuff like that, and just work out some ideas before you go into live battles and risk your trophy count. Now, this would be pretty similar to doing friendly battles in a clan, but there's a lot of times out there where you're on the game and you want to test a different strategy, but some of your clan members aren't on or aren't available to do a battle. So having a casual mode where you can test out different ideas and different strategies would be an awesome addition to this game. And Supercell has recently come out asking for ideas to improve the training camp system in this game, and I think it would be the perfect candidate for this casual mode. Basically, click on the training camp, and instead of being matched up with a computer opponent, it actually matches you up against somebody within your level range, and you can go ahead and test out different strategies and different ideas. And this would also be a great way just to have some fun. Let's say you want to play some Clash Royale because you want to pass the time, like if you're in the car or you're in the grocery store and you're waiting for your wife to buy all the groceries, and you just want to play some Clash Royale, but you're not really in an ideal setting where you can really focus entirely on the game, but you don't want to risk your trophy count by doing a live battle. You can just go on the game, have some quick battles in the casual ranking mode, and have some fun just to pass the time. So like I said, I think the training camp would be the perfect place for this casual mode system. Let's go ahead and take a look at my next idea. Now my next idea here is to improve the achievement system in this game. I think we can all agree that the current achievement system leaves a lot to be desired, and we compare it to Clash of Clans that has a ton of achievements, and the achievements have great rewards like 100 gems, 400 gems, or even 1,000 gems. In this game here, there's not too many achievements, and the achievements that you do get give you like 5 gems or 10 gems, and you can't really buy a whole lot with those rewards. So I'd love to see them expand the achievement system with more achievements and better rewards like 100 gems, 400 gems, or even 1,000 gems. But not only that, I would love to see them add achievements in this game that don't necessarily give you gems. They could have an achievement that gives you like 10,000 gold, or they can have an achievement for hitting Legendary Arena for the very first time, and instead of giving gems out in some of these rewards, they can go ahead and give you like a super magical chest for hitting Legendary Arena for the first time. Some other achievements that I have in my head here are maybe achievements for hitting 500 total crowns earned, 1,000 total crowns, and maybe 10,000 total crowns. Or they can have some fun achievements like win 10 battles using the Giant, win 100 battles using the Giant, or defeat 10 Sparkies or defeat 10 Royal Giants in battle. Stuff like that I would think would be perfect candidates for different achievements in this game. And like I said, not all the new achievements have to give out gems as rewards. They can go ahead and give you like a magical chest, a super magical chest, or a giant chest as a reward, or they can go ahead and give you gold or something like that. But that wraps up my thoughts on the achievement system. Like I said, let me know what you think in the comment section below. Let's keep moving on here. Now my next idea here is to change the tournament system in this game. Now Supercell has already come out saying that they're planning on redesigning the tournament system significantly, but I want to share with you guys my thoughts on what the ideal tournament system might be in Clash Royale. And this is kind of a rough draft of an idea, and I would love to hear you guys' feedback on how to improve this kind of tournament system that I'm about to describe. And in my opinion, there should be two different kinds of tournaments in this game. Number one would be Supercell hosted tournaments that are advertised in-game and available for everyone level 8 and above, and there are no capacity limits, so you don't have to worry about not getting in. And basically, the game would advertise a new tournament on every hour, and you would click to join the tournament, and the system would automatically create little subgroups of about 50 people or so for little mini tournaments, and you would battle it out in an elimination style bracket system. And once you lose, you're out of the tournament, but if you make it all the way to the end, you get the best reward. And the way the tournament would work is once you click on the tournament and you join it, you're locked into it, you can't leave that, and you're limited to using your 3 battle decks that you prepared before entering the tournament. And before every battle, you have a 10-second period to pick which one of your battle decks you want to use. And the reason I think an elimination style bracket system would be better than a leaderboard system is just because of the time commitment. Right now, you can invest a whole hour or 2 hours in a tournament and then leave with no reward or not a very good reward. But with an elimination style bracket system, once you lose, you're out. You can go on to do other things. I mean, I participated in some tournaments where I committed a whole hour, and within the first half an hour, I was in the top 10 of the tournament. Then in the last half an hour, I didn't do so well, and then I ended up being in the bottom half and not getting a very great reward. But with this system, if you did very good, you'd be guaranteed a certain reward, and then once you lost, you're out of the tournament and you can go on to do some other things. Or if you're doing not so great, you get knocked out early in the tournament and you don't have to commit a whole hour to end with no reward. And they could have the same chest unlock system with this tournament style, whereas if you get to very first place, you get a large chest that takes a lot of time to unlock, and you have to wait for that chest to unlock before you can participate in another tournament. Or if you don't do so well and you leave with a small chest or no chest at all, it doesn't take so much time to unlock and you can go ahead and start participating in more tournaments very soon. And they could also have it set up whereas if you place in the top 3 in one of these tournament systems, you get bumped up in the tournament tiers, and your next time you do a tournament, you're in a different ranking of a tournament, you're placed against higher ranking people, and you get better rewards in that tournament. And that's my first wild idea for a Supercell hosted tournament. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. But the other idea I had for the second type of tournaments would be very similar to what we have right now, and that would be individual hosted tournaments or clan hosted tournaments. And instead of these things costing gems to host, perhaps they could have clan points, and basically by being in an active clan, each member earns the clan points, then the clan can go ahead and use those clan points to host their very own private tournament. Because I gotta say guys, it's actually a lot of fun doing smaller private tournaments with all of your clan members. So I think this idea would be pretty cool and would also promote clan members being more active in a clan, because they can earn with the clan currency, which is used to host private clan tournaments. And potentially, maybe you could even challenge another clan and have like 2 clans battling it out in a clan tournament, and whoever ranks number 1 gets the bragging rights of being the best clan. I don't know, just a rough idea. Like I said, let me know what you guys think about this tournament idea in the comment section below. But let's move on here to my final idea. Now my final idea here might seem pretty crazy, but it's for Supercell to do some sort of trophy expansion in this game, because right now there is a huge level wall sitting at Arena 4 at about 1,000 trophies, where you start facing level 7s and level 8s as a fresh account, and it's kind of rough facing these higher level opponents and being stuck in Arena 3 as a new account. Now I know a lot of people think that the reason these higher levels are so low in trophies is because they aren't really good at the game, and you'll often hear people saying that a level 8 should be in Arena 7 or Arena 8, but think of it this way: if a level 8 is sitting at Arena 4, and Arena 5 and Arena 6 is also full of level 8s, that level 8 that's sitting at Arena 4, if he wins a battle against somebody that's higher trophies than him, the person that he defeated just goes back down in trophies and fills the spot that he used to be sitting in. So no matter what, even if that level 8 sitting at Arena 4 pushes all the way up, somebody is always going back down to fill the spot that he used to be in, and it's usually somebody that's equal level to him. So I think the reason for this level wall at Arena 4 is simply because of the season reset to 3,000 trophies every 2 weeks, and what that really does is it keeps a cap on the total trophy pool, and over time people keep leveling up and leveling up. And what I think they should do is they should raise Legendary Arena from 3,000 trophies to 3,500 trophies, and change the season reset to 3,500 trophies instead of 3,000 trophies. And what that'll actually do is it'll spread out the trophy system at the top and allow more players to get into Arena 7 and get into Arena 8. Now I know what you guys are probably thinking when I say raise Legendary Arena to 3,500 trophies. You're probably thinking, no way, it's going to make it so much harder for myself to get into Legendary Arena. That means I'm going to have so many more trophies to push into before I get into Legendary Arena. And while yes, you will have more trophies to climb before you get into Legendary Arena, what it actually does is it allows more players to get into Arena 8 because there's more trophies in Arena 8. And what that does is it gives more people more rewards because they're getting Arena 8 chests instead of Arena 7 chests and Arena 6 chests. And hopefully, what that will do is it'll spread out the levels a bit more, and instead of having this huge wall at Arena 4, you'll have a more gradual increase where you start facing like people that are level 5 in Arena 4, and then people that are level 6 or level 7 in Arena 5, and it'll be a more gradual increase in the level of your opponents, instead of having this huge wall that exists right now at Arena 4. But anyways guys, that's going to be the end of all of my update ideas. Like I said before, I would love to hear all of your feedback on any of these ideas. Some of them were pretty crazy, like this recent idea of the trophy expansion system. Just a crazy idea I had in my head on how to deal with this level wall. But anyways guys, like I said, that's the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.